Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kara. If you're new here, my YouTube is all about makeup, beauty, fashion, style, anything I really feel like I wanna YouTube about. So today's video is going to be the June Boxycharm unboxing. So I went ahead and just did my makeup. Sometimes I do my makeup on camera, sometimes I don't. I just felt like this time there really wasn't like a ton in here that I felt like I could do like a full face with while on camera. So I went ahead and just did my makeup, but I did use some of the items in here. So we'll go ahead and go through the ones that I did use. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and dive right in. Okay, so Boxycharm is a $21 a month subscription. They actually have an upgraded box you can get called Boxy Luxe. I wanna say it's like $50-ish a month. I have been contemplating upgrading just because, I don't know, like for $50, like you could probably get around like $350 worth of actual merchandise. So it kind of makes sense, especially if you are very much into beauty and makeup. I would say it's probably worth the investment. So this is the Touch in Sol No Pore Blem Prime Essence. This is the Calendula of I cannot talk. Officinalis flower extract. Not really sure what that is. I tried to do a little bit more research on this to see like what it was. It's not on Sephora, it's not on Ulta, it's not on Touch in Sol website. So, because the back of it was a little bit like, I don't know, like I didn't know what to do with it, first of all. So it says how to use. At the last step of skincare, apply moderate amount and gently pat over skin until it is fully absorbed. So that, when I read that, I was like, oh, this is something you use maybe after you cleanse your face or you exfoliate before you go to bed and it fills in your pores. But then I like found something else that said that this is actually like, I mean, you would think Prime Essence would be a primer. So that's what I used it for. I don't know if I'm right or wrong on this. I want to do a little bit more research on it, but so I used it as a primer. Now, 2-ish months ago, Boxycharm gave us a No Pore Blem primer from Touch in Sol. It's a little like pink bottle looking thing. I did not like it. I am not a pore filler primer kind of girl. I just feel like with my skin type, it makes my face feel a little bit more oily, and that my makeup kind of slicks off throughout the day. So it's just not like the right item for me. But with everything else, I always give it the old college try. So I went ahead and used this. I'm going to insert a photo right here. So I put it on my face and then I let it dry. And then I used my CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation, and I used my Real Techniques complexion sponge to put it on. And it just like, especially like on my chin, which I know is where I have a lot of like kind of like clogged pores all the time, it just didn't really feel like it was like covering it like it usually does. So I'm gonna insert a photo so you guys can see. I tried to get as best a photo as I could with it, but that's kind of like, I just didn't feel like the coverage was there, and I think it was just because like my pores are probably clogged right now, and that the primer really just didn't have anywhere to go. But I went ahead and I baked my face with the Makeup Revolution banana powder, just because like I just felt like this was gonna like probably fall off throughout the day, and I have a date later tonight, so I was like, I'm just gonna do my makeup and I hope it's gonna last. So I went ahead and baked my face, and that's why it looks so amazing today. I'm not gonna toot my own horn though. So I don't know how I feel about this. I will put in the comments if I actually really liked it after a day and see how it works. And I'm gonna do a little bit more research because I don't want to, I don't know, it's just, it is kind of like watery too. So we'll see. The next item is the Dirty Little Secret. This is the Rosie Posie lip liner. I feel like I've heard of this brand. I've heard of it. I just don't know if I've ever received anything from this brand. I'm not a big lip liner kind of person, but this is actually a really nice color that is kind of like what I would say like could be like a neutral color for me. It's a little bit more mauve-y with hints of pink and red in it, which is like one of the colors I like to wear a lot. So I feel like I would make use out of this. I just wish sometimes that they would give you a lip liner and like a lip gloss or a matte lipstick that you could actually wear them together versus like using this for something else. The next item is the Tarte High Performance Naturals BU Naturally Eyeshadow Palette. So this one, I don't know why I'm showing you the box. You don't care about the box. So this is the front of it. Hopefully it's not like reflecting too badly. Super cute. I love the palm print. And then this is your colors. So we actually got a Tarte palette like this a little while back. This is the I would say maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, we got the Rainforest of the Sea palette. So to me, when I like found out I was getting this, I was like kind of disappointed because I was like, oh, well, I already have the Rainforest of the Sea one and I really like that. But it's all pretty much shimmers. So then I was like, when I actually opened it and I saw that there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 matte colors in this, I was like, okay, that's a little bit better because now I can kind of like wear them together. So this is the Rainforest of the Sea, and then this is the new BU one. So I just kind of wanted to show them side by side so you can kind of get an idea of the shades in both. I feel like it's like kind of washing them out a little. There you go. So this one has a little like of a matte, light matte pink, and then these are pretty much all shimmers. I actually gravitate towards this palette a lot. I really like it because I really enjoy the neutral colors. So I am excited to get this and wear them together. I did not put any of the Rainforest of the Sea colors on today. I did just use this. So for my eyes, I went in with this one first as kind of like my base, which would be called Earthy. And then I came in with this kind of like, I don't know, kind of tan shade, which is called Explore. And then I came in with this kind of copper shimmer, which is Sunbeam. And then I just kind of like went in with this kind of lighter shimmer highlight color, which is called Tropical, for above, like going towards my brow bone. So I actually really liked it. There wasn't as much fallout on these as I like would have thought, because there's a lot of fallout on the Rainforest of the Sea one, but it could have been just because there were so many shimmers too. So actually really excited. I'm not as disappointed now that I got 2 almost of the same palettes, but let's try to mix it up, Boxycharm. So the next item is the Saint Tropez Self Tan Classic. This is the bronzing mousse for a natural looking tan. So this actually even comes with a tan mitt applicator. Now, if there's one thing that I'm most likely going to screw up in life, it's doing a self tan. I am not very good at this. I am interested to actually do it though. I've gotten quite a few Saint Tropez tanning items. I think I got something last month in my Allure beauty box. So I actually am interested in using this. I am going to maybe watch some tutorials on how to use it with the mitt. Hopefully this doesn't have any transfer from like your skin to your bed sheets or your clothes or anything. That's one of the like hesitations I have with using a tanner like this. I just don't want the transfer. So actually excited to try this. I might post about this on Instagram, so stay tuned. Now the last item is, I'm actually like super excited to get. I have been following Dominique for a few years now. I love her videos. I love that she's so professional. I love that she does a lot for her community and her followers. So when I found out she was launching her own makeup line, I was super excited. I was gonna buy her palette until I realized how much it was, and I was like, ugh. But I think it's still a nice palette. So this is just a lip gloss, I guess, from the Lemonade collection, and this is in the color Peach Tea. I am actually wearing this one right now, And can I just say, smells like cake, which I love. Went on really nice. It's more of like a sheer coverage. It definitely, like, obviously you can tell it's a pretty light pink, so it's not gonna have too much pigment to it. The only thing I would say though was when I was putting it on, the doe foot kind of like moves around very easily, so it kind of like dragged a little, and then I don't know, it was a little bit, it moved too much, and I was like kind of like, whoa, it kind of like got away from me there for a second. But overall, I really like it. It feels good on the lip. This one retails for $17. That's a little bit steep for a lip gloss in my opinion, but honestly it's really nice, and I could see myself wearing this like with every single outfit I have, because it's not so super glossy, but it's also like kind of just gives you that like little hint of color as well. So that's it for this month for Boxycharm. I feel like this was a pretty good box. I'm excited. I know it doesn't seem like I am. I am excited about the items I got. I feel like I really will use these things. I probably could have lived without the Touch and Soul primer or whatever that is, and then the lip liner. I feel like $15 for a lip liner is, I just don't see myself spending $15 on a lip liner, just because I don't really wear lip liners, and I feel like it's one of those like things you can, Aubrey, I know you hear stranger danger, but I'm filming, so quiet. So back to the lip liner. I would more gravitate towards maybe a drugstore brand for a lip liner, just because I don't use it often, and I don't feel like it's necessary for my beauty routine, or, you know, the way I want my lips to look. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on the way out, so you never miss when a new video comes out. And if you like this type of video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and drop it below. I'd love to interact with you guys. And until next time, bye.